The serious allegations first came to light 2 weeks ago after a story from the Center for Investigative Reporting was published.
It shows the number of opiate prescriptions at the Tomah VA more than quintupled from 2004 to 2012, even as the number of veterans at that hospital declined. News 8's Kyle Dimke sat down with the Tomah VA's medical director today. He joins us now with his response to these allegations.
Well, Mike and Lisa, today the medical center director told me he is concerned and taking these allegations very seriously. He is standing by his chief of staff and psychiatrist, Dr. David Houlihan, who is at the center of these allegations, and credits Houlihan for what he calls a good reputation at the Tomah VA.
We treat some extremely complex veterans that have multiple mental health conditions.
Medical Center Director Mario DeSanctis says the Tomah VA considers itself the referral center for veterans with mental health problems, from Chicago to the UP of Michigan.
We take care of those veterans that have those multiple mental health diagnoses like no other facility. Other facilities aren't willing to take care of them. We are, and we pride ourselves on our mission of doing that.
Part of the reason DeSanctis says his VA is willing to take on these complex cases is because of the man at the center of the allegations of over-prescribing opiates, Dr. David Houlihan.
But again, because of the prescribing rates, it's important for us to look at it.
The report from the Center for Investigative Reporting says patients would show up to appointments stoned on painkillers and muscle relaxants, doze off or drool during therapy sessions, and burn themselves with cigarettes. Staff also reported Houlihan doped up or zombified patients.
Do you believe that maybe Dr. Houlihan just overprescribes opiates to some of the veterans?
You know, that's something that's going to have to be looked at in the investigation. Providers are entitled to use what they feel is their best medical judgment in taking care of patients. And the patients Dr. Houlihan took care of were extremely complex. But they also went to him because they had achieved success. And the information I've got is that he has saved many lives as a result of the care that he's provided.
The medical center director says there is no doubt in his mind Dr. Houlihan is qualified for his job. He says his staff will cooperate with a federal investigation of the hospital expected to begin sometime next week, and he believes the Tomah VA will learn from and be a stronger facility following the investigation.
Thank you, Kyle. Dr. David Houlihan has been reassigned and barred from giving out prescriptions until the investigation is complete. We will have more from the medical center director on Saturday on News 8 at 6.